Hi students! Today's exercise is a continuation of the breath cycle 1 from last time. So I'm going to do stages 2 and 3 today and they all follow on from one another. So if you haven't done the original breath cycle 1, it's the one where we breathe in for a count of 3. Pause for 1 with everything nice and open, and then out for a count of 4. So I would recommend you to just have a look at that video first before you start this one. This one takes that as its foundation, as its root, and then we just grow 2 more stages through this exercise. So the first stage is changing the vowel that we exhale on. So it's still in for 3, pause for 1 with the mouth wide open, and then we're going to run through the exhalations on the nice open vowels. Ha, he, ha, hu. Maintaining that R space inside the mouth with the soft palate raised up throughout all those vowels. Even he, which you have to modify and you feel your tongue bunching up at the back, but still maintaining that R space is what we're trying to do here. So in for 3, you need to breathe out first. In for 3. So that's the whole cycle. The vowel sounds, the letters A, E, I, O and U translate as open vowels A, E, O, U. Yawning the breath in, maintaining that open space in the back. So maintaining the R shape and just changing the mouth shape around the front of that in the back there. A, E, O, U. Here we go again. I'll just do another run through that one and then we'll move on to stage 3. So here's another run through of stage 2, which is changing vowels. So in for 3. And as always, I like to finish with a ha because that just makes it feel complete. That's just one of my funny little Achilles heels, I think. Stage 3. What we're going to do this time is extend the exhalation. So the inhalation stays the same, in for 3, pause for 1, maintaining that feeling of open space, and then we're going to extend the exhalation. So when we get to the pause beat, I'll call out what the exhalation length is going to be. The pulse is going to stay the same, but the exhalation might be 4, 6, 8, 10, possibly 12, depending on how I'm feeling. We'll see how we go. So here we go. Oh, and I'm going to change the vowels as well. So every time we do a pause, I'll say, for example, he, 6, and then we'll breathe out to he on a count of 6. So here we go. Breathe out first. In for 3. Hu, 6. Ha, 4. He ate. He 10. Who 6. He 10. Ha 4. So you'll see that what we're trying to do progressively is extend the exhalation, which is of course what we want to do when we're singing. We want to take a nice steady in-breath that goes deep, low into the body, raise the soft palate so that we're prepared for when we actually start to sing and make sound, but then have a nice long steady exhalation. So as you're exhaling, you need to just make sure that the rate at which the air is coming out of your mouth stays the same for each count of the countdown that you're doing. So if you're counting for 10, if you're doing who for 10, for example, you need to make sure that the airflow is the same at 1 as it is when you get to 10. So this is what we mean by breath management. It's all about managing your airflow so that you can be in charge of your exhalation better, and therefore obviously in charge of your voice and your singing and your voice's stability and its ability to resonate evenly, and your ability to sing nice long phrases without having to take so many breaths, and not wobbling at the end of phrases as well. So this is all about learning how to totally be in charge, in control of your airflow. Let's do one more round. So in for 3, breathe out first. Here we go. Who 4. He 6. Ho 8. Ha 10. He 12. Let's try. And there we have it. That's stages 2 and 3 of the breath cycle exercise. Hope you find it really helpful. It perhaps doesn't seem like it's going to fit in with the great scheme of things with singing with such a long inhalation, but just bear with me. The shorter inhalations are coming, and we'll eventually learn how to do the very quick inhalation and the super long exhalation. So that's the direction that we're going in. Please feel free to share this amongst your friends. Comment as always. I love hearing from you. Like, subscribe, and most importantly, happy singing. See you next time. Bye.